The Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, Lasubeb, in collaboration with Universal Basic Education Commission, Ubec, has introduced a new model of training into public primary schools that will ensure head teachers, and education managers are given specific training in tandem with their assigned responsibilities.
This is an important event for me to really learn a lot more about clustering schools across the state as a whole. So I wish you happy deliberations. I'm sure you will enjoy yourselves and you will learn a lot. Thank you once again for coming here.
The new model, called Cluster Training Model, is an improvement on the former Cascade model, which focuses on training head teachers alone, who in turn cascade the training to other teachers in form of a train-the-trainers approach.
The cluster school model is a strategy developed to enhance the on-the-job capacity of teachers and education managers for improved learning at the basic education level, which brings teachers and head teachers together within the same environment in groups so as to facilitate a process where they meet.
At a stakeholders forum organized by Lasubeb and Ubec to sensitize stakeholders in the state's primary education sector, the chairman of the board, Honorable Wahab Alawiye King, said the clustering model will promote efficient and effective learning in public primary schools in Lagos.
The idea is to adopt the bottom-down approach in getting training for our teacher. Before now, what we have been using is the cascade system, where we identify teachers, we train them, from national, regional, to state and to the local level, and they will cascade in that manner. With the clustering system or the cluster model, we identify some group, we train them for effectiveness and for efficiency.
She must build the capacities of the people who are responsible for administering knowledge to the young people. So in addition to the trainings that we already do, we've created this under the Ubec initiative, the cluster program, to put our schools into clusters so that there's some sort of peer review mechanism.
The new model is encompassed with a hierarchical model, clustering model, and density-based model.
The essence of this is for us to do three things. The essence of this sensitization is for three things. The first one is to train the teachers, to make the teachers in Lagos to be 21st century compliant. The second thing is also to give the new pedagogy to our health teachers. So the teachers, the health teachers, and these two will accumulate into what? The pupils' performance.
Leadership training will be given because of the necessity of head teachers who will be dealing with adults in respect of observation of lessons in classrooms. We also have the initiative that all the pupils upon which all these trainings will be done upon is for their success, to have what we call successful pupils, where we have literacy enhanced in totality, numeracy dispersed in totality.
Speakers commended the board for the initiative, describing it as laudable.
In fact, I am indeed very, very happy. And this is what we have been expecting since a very, very long time ago. When we get back home, we call our people to say that something good is coming. And all of us all hands must be on deck to see that everything is successful.
It's a movement from the whole cascade movement, which is information, getting information from the top to the down. But this cluster training is actually getting information from the bottom to the top. So whatever information that is got from the teacher now, then the people at the top will now make it a policy, work on it and make sure whatever the particular school or area or AGA wants that is peculiar to them, they will make sure they assist them in implementing it.
The clustering system will promote quality assurance and basic education system. Stakeholders are therefore advised to take ownership of this model and sensitize others within their immediate communities.